This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now.
A Chloe e Steph estão indo pro hospital. O Mike me contou o que aconteceu com o pobre Drew. Eu tô chocado, valeu pelo que você fez. Pô, ainda bem que você tá indo. Me avise se eu puder ajudar mais. Beleza, eu aviso. Você não escolheu que a Rachel vai ficar com a peça? Você escolheu que a Rachel...
Rachel plus swords should be fun.
É... Ela vai ficar na peça, ela vai ficar na peça.
Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Ah, the birds, the girl, the desire to be free.
Ah, mas aí a gente não sabe do outro lado da moeda, né?
Do you still believe true love exists?
Ah, de novo essa porcaria, véi.
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear.
Então, eu falei. Ela vai continuar na peça sim.
Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird. After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey.
Dig?
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig
Hell if
David's
I know.
garden? Or did David? Did Doug dig David's
Esses
garden?
artistas, hein? Como tá esse trabalho super demorado. Rolou um troço bem sinistro no quarto de... Tipo, muito ruim. Você tá bem? Precisa conversar? Ah, eu achei muito fofo. Que merda! Que saco, Rachel. Para, mano. Mas eu gostar mais de você, não. Tem alguém pra falar aqui.
Dig David's garden? Or did David dig Doug's?
Sports just look so exhausting. Drew seems to be the captain of every Blackwell
Meu
sport.
Deus aí.
Man, I hope he's okay. Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Boys changing tent.
Ai, credo!
But no thanks.
Did Doug dig David's garden?
Rachel?
Or did David dig?
Tá não, que eu saiba não. Tem os primeiros episódios de graça, se eu não me engano. Mas completo não. Ela tá falando coisa no café da Rachel.
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that trunk.
Acabei de falar com o Dermot, ele disse que teve preparado, não te viu. Aconteceu, achou a grana. Price, cadê a grana? É sério, para de palhaçada. Se não tiver morrido, responde. Me envia amanhã, quero respostas. Ele disse que... Ah, caralho! Caralho! O Damon é amigo do Frank, pelo visto. Ele disse que teve que pegar pesado, não te viu. Ah, era pra ter me tocado, era o mesmo preço que os caras estavam procurando, mano. Que merda. Ah, mano.
Muscle relaxers?
Coming, Rachel? Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only. Or are you only here to try and sabotage the play like you sabotaged my homework? God, you're pathetic.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence
Cala a
of
boca!
balance for all to see.
Chatice, velho.
That, thanks?
Ah, porra.
Hold up. Did you hear that?
Hear what? I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I hear it now. It sounds like Mr. Keaton's calling for you.
He is? Oh, he probably wants my thoughts on the set dressing. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
What's going on? Bitch, dosed your tea. That is the least surprising thing ever. What should we do? Problem solved. Damn, Chloe Price. What would I do without you? Have super relaxed muscles, I guess.
Mr. Keaton's busy with Nathan. I'm sure he'll call on my aesthetic sensibilities soon. In the meantime, let us drink.
É, mano, elas são muito assim, uma encobra a outra.
Oh, make sure you drink it all. Your instrument will thank you.
I am so grateful to have such a kind and caring friend as you, Victoria.
Ah,
Samesies.
mano.
Samesies too.
Anyway, I'll see you out there. Break a leg.
So, that happened? Just when I thought this day couldn't get any batshit crazier. Oh, hey, that's mine. A shirt for a free spirit. I knew you were gonna pick that one. You can read me like a script, Rachel Amber.
Sweet Parnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit.
Não, não me chama não.
Devoid of an understudy,
No.
the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid
No.
we have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Mr. Creighton, I have revelations to reveal.
Muito drogada.
Rachel Amber is on drugs. Look at her. Her face is so blurry and pretty. She's clearly been drugged. I mean, drugged herself. She loves drugs. Don't you?
Touché, Fates. Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton. No. Chloe could step in for Juliet. No fucking chance. At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say...
Sim, ela...
Chloe, please. For me.
Ai. Ah, não fala assim, Rachel. Eu sou muito cadelinha.
Damn it. I can't believe Rachel's talked me into this.
Caralho.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel. I sure am happy to see you right now.
Eu não vou fumar, velho. Não vou fumar, não.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar? When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit. Got it.
Sem spoiler, gente. Sem spoiler. Deixa eu tomar minhas decisões.
Looks like I'm late. As usual.
Mano, vai dar ruim, não vai? Sabe o que é pior? É um pedido. Você decorou as falas, não?
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath
Sabe o que é pior?
brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come. Ah, shit. I'm on.
Oh, that's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come. Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line. That looks so comfortable right now. I wish I could throw that at Rachel for getting me into this. All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure. Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee? Yea, I have pointed thy tempest, and, forsooth, it was the pointiest tempest I ever
Caralho, que atuação podre.
pointed. The pointiest? Then I'm well assured. The king's own ship lies pierced upon this storm. Well done. Who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason? Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried. Cried, "Hell is here, and all the devils are here, because hell is here."
Close enough.
But are they, Ariel? Safe? All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere. Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me,
A chutando é mais legal.
them about the isle. In groups.
What's Juliet's ETA?
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now? What is't thou canst demand? My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant. That's not her line, is it? What's going on? But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou? I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight? Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free? Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self. I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Caralho, tá toda arrepiada.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power? Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Say yes!
Yes, I am most pleased.
Tá muito boa a improvisação, vocês me respeitem.
Duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
Thanks, Chloe.
Well done. An admirable effort. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
No problem. What the hell just happened?
Strangeness of your
Was
story
that real?
put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do,
Não, Lisa.
my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you. Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Respeita só a atriz, velho. Pelo amor de Deus.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Muito bom, muito bom. Essa atriz, né? Que porra é essa? Um fantasma, um vulto. Um vulto passando ali atrás.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. Then follow
Ah, improvisei o fim da bola, velho. Me respeita aí.
home. Tell me you care.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Bate um desespero de conhecer a história delas. Sim, mano. É foda, véi.
You you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah.
Agora eu não vou falhar não, família. Agora eu vou fazer as escolhas certas. Não, eu vou chorar. Eles têm dificuldade de fazer a mão assim, né? Geralmente casais.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
What about money?
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I collected the money Frank wanted, but then I gave it back to Drew instead.
It sounded like he needs it more.
No shit. But man, I'm not looking forward to what Frank has to say when he finds out.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money for my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Yeah, I can.
Can.
That's hot. In other words, we've got transportation covered.
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right?
I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes.
Right. Of course you don't. Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Why don't you show me LA?
Perfect. 60 degrees every night. You and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you.
Yeah, okay.
He'll say, "I like your eyes." And I'll say, "Back off. She's with me."
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night.
Não, velho, eu vou chorar.
Feel like everything's possible. Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life.
Ah, mano.
Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Beijo, foda-se.
How about, oh.
Não, gente. Não, gente. Eu tô muito triste.
Is that convincing enough? Yeah.
Vala meu pai!
Holy shit.
Holy shit mesmo! Caralho!
Right?
Tô em choque.
What is this stuff?
Caralho,
I think
eu tô muito triste.
I think we should leave tonight. Really? If you want to, I'm ready.
Mais ou menos assim.
Some clothes and stuff for my house. For you or for me? I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you. Cool. Let's do it. And then we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. That sounds perfect.
Laís, óbvio. Elas correndo aí, não tem jeito, velho. Eu tava me perguntando isso agora, ela tá aí. Caralho, eu tava me perguntando isso mesmo. O que é que aconteceu nesse meio de caminho aí que deu errado, tá ligado?
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Eu tô, minha parceira.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please? Of course. Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber. Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here? Totally. Your parents love me. They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know... that I would normally say. Exactly. Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong? Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither. So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
Cala a boca, véi.
Arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Torta de climão essa... Não é? Nossa, muito torta de climão aí.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back, but... man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Caralho, o cara é tá pesado, velho. Nossa, poltrona. Cadê a poltrona?
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little bit. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit. Solved it.
Nossa, eu trolei a casa da menina, velho. O que eu tô fazendo?
Hey there,
Oi,
Mrs.
amigo.
Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Deixa eu fazer, mano. Deixa eu fazer.
You putting me to work or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake. Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Não, o gráfico tá nada não.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Tá vendo, velho? Eu não me arrependo. Eu ia falar que você participou da tempestade. É, meio que arrasei. Acredito, todo mundo tá falando que esse episódio foi demais. Você mereceu medalhas por 2 boas ações hoje. Ele tá bem, o Mike vai te mandar mensagem daqui a pouco. Pô, fala os dois que eu tô sempre por eles. Não me arrependo não, velho.
It's off to the table with you.
Ah, mano. Pode dar uma medalha, velho. Sim, ela é mó legal.
Damn. The ambers are fancy as shit. Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Ué, não posso pegar, não? Abriu o armário dos caras pra não pegar, véi.
So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah.
Oi, Andy, muito obrigado. Você faz live nessa conta aí? Eu vi no seu Instagram que você faz live. É nessa conta aí que você faz live?
3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Something else?
A bebida.
Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy looking.
Ela não consegue. Isso é clássico, tá desconfortável e usar piada como meio de fuga, digamos assim.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Ela não para, ela não consegue, velho.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, bobo.
Know when you'll need to light a candle.
Meu Deus, velho.
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light
Meu
some candles.
Deus, velho. Não se aguenta, velho.
Up a bit.
Aqui, olha lá que tem isqueiro, mano. What the fuck?
The amber.
Gente, chega logo, pelo amor de Deus, eu tô ficando agoniada.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
Nah, that's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home
A
is...
mãe dela é muito fofa, né?
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us.
Dá uma facada nele.
Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for.
Uma facada nele.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on.
Okay.
But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, o caralho.
Yesterday, at the Overlook,
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Eita porra, vai dar merda. Azela, pelo amor de Deus, Azela, pelo amor de Deus. Ela vai tacar fogo na casa agora, meu Deus do céu.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Fala, meu pai, vai tacar fogo na casa.
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
O quê? Não. Peraí. Mas tu tava beijando ela, ela é tua amante, independente, tu beijou ela.
On the place that you left, our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start.
Eles se fizeram personagem.
And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our
Caralho, como assim, mãe?
collecting names of the lovers that went wrong.
Ai, pelo jeito.
That went wrong.
A mãe que não é mãe, a mãe dela que criou. Sabe dessa história? Marcaram a morte, fodeu, Joel. Ó, dá pra sair do meu quarto aí, por favor? Caraca, eu tô em choque. Como assim, mãe, véi? A menina é a... E o fogo não se acaba, pois é. Caralho, como assim, mãe, véi? Pior que se eu jogar mais um hoje... Vamos ver. Você assumiu a culpa pela Rachel. Você esvaziou os bolsos. Você recusou esvaziar os bolsos. Eu recusei mesmo, foda-se. Você deu dinheiro, você ficou com o Mike. A maioria ficou com o Mike. Você pediu beijo a Rachel. Cara, quem que pede o portão de tatuagem? What the fuck? Você teve a intenção de ir à peça com ele. Você se recusou a recomeçar. Você não colocou o boneco cantor no painel do caminhonete. Putz, eu nem vi esse cantor, velho. Você não pagou a dívida do Frank. Mas a dívida nem era minha. Você teve... Você disse a Steph que a Ruth estava solteira. Você não disse... Ah, tá. Eu não disse. Você devolveu o dinheiro ao Drew. Teve gente que não devolveu o dinheiro ao Drew? Caraca, sacanagem. Você não aconselhou a Samantha. A Samantha pra dar espaço ao Nito. Você enganou a Vitória da peça. Você disse a Rachel que gosta de viajar para Los Angeles. Rachel atacou o dia. Não tá. Você... Ah, ela atacou. Fica de boa.
Shit.
Galera, YouTube, deixa o like. Comenta aí o que você tá achando. O que você achou daquela mulher ser a mãe da Rachel. Eu tô em choque ainda. Me fala das escolhas de vocês, o que vocês fariam. Deixa o like. Não esquece. Comente qualquer coisa. Ou comente isso que eu acabei de falar. Eu sempre bato na tecla de like e de comentário porque é muito importante pra mim. Então eu peço que vocês deixem o like. E nos vemos no próximo episódio. Valeu!